So Gunna. So man, because sometimes, man, like, you know, jail. It's really not a place that is really suitable for nobody.
No.
You know what I mean?
Why would you
So
want to
at
be
the end
there?
of the day, it's like if you're facing 25 to life, bro, and all you gotta do is just tell them this person, get home.
You make it sound like you gotta tell all this.
That's real, bro. I mean,
It sounds simple. That really what it is. But like, nah, like telling and not telling. There really is. I think is a thin line. That line is probably like this thin between telling and not telling. And a lot of the people. That's what I said when you asked me when you said Gucci Mane didn't post nothing. Future didn't post nothing. None of the real Atlanta niggas done posted shit. You feel me?
Right.
None of the people that we look at like Atlanta like street niggas, Atlanta OGs, none of them niggas done posted shit. Because Street Code 101 is you don't speak on what you don't know, and you don't speak on shit that is not completed and is not done. And I'm not a street nigga. That's what I just learned from the internet. You feel me? That's what I know from the internet. It's like you don't speak on stuff that is still in process. So a lot of the niggas that is on like internet, there's these kids that's in their mom's basement, bro. There's these kids who feel the need to say because people when you have the most outrageous takes, you get a lot of likes, you get a lot of comments because that's what you. But if you're not chasing that, you good.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, Gunna. As far as the whole Charleston White situation, he actually thought Gunna snitching or telling, however way you may want to classify it, it's actually in the best interest of Gunna. You know, he went live making fun of the situation. You know, gonna tell, I'm gonna tell, you know, make.
Listen,
Did you saw that? Even not,
Charleston White. Charleston White is a comedian, bro.
yeah.
That's what you gotta look at that as. It's a comedian. Charleston White does what he's very brilliant. He's very clever, and he's very good with how he does his stuff. One, he gets under niggas' skin. He says things. He gets reaction from the internet, good or bad, and he don't give a fuck. So you with a nigga like Charleston White, you got to give him credit, and that's where I'll leave Charleston White at is give him credit for what he does. But Charleston White is not somebody. I'll put him in line with Whack 100. These are influencers, bro.
Influencers.
At this point, it's influencers, and with influencers, the internet is not real life. The internet is a perception, and it's what you want to portray. That's why I look at all these internet niggas, and if I had the opportunity to be an internet nigga, I would be an internet nigga because I can just sit whatever, and then niggas gonna watch this shit, nigga. I get checks in my bank account. You feel me?
Right.
I can't fault nobody for doing that. You making it, that's easy work. I would do that, but no, you can't. You got to take what you see on the internet. This goes for everything in life. The internet is not real life when it comes to relationship. When it comes to people put on, bro. People put on because the most outrageous, and the shit gets more extreme as the years go by.
Right.
So because people already seen that shit before, so you gotta go 2 times harder. So people see this shit and they're like, oh, that's whack, or that's nothing compared. 10 years ago, we weren't at this stage, bro.
Right. Cause Whack is a legit OG that, you know, most might classify that's as real as it gets.
Who's most?
I guess the streets.
Who's most, right? So you can call yourself an OG. Who's co-signing Whack 100 right now? I found out about Whack, like I said, I found it when 6ix9ine got out of jail.
Right. Cause this Blueface manager, that's really what he does for the most part.
Blueface is a reality star, bro.
Right.
You feel me? Blueface is a reality star.
You feel like his music career is over?
I don't give a damn about Blueface. Outside of Buzz Down Tatiana, I can't tell you another song about Blueface. The only thing I know about Blueface is him and his girl, who they beat the fuck out of each other on Twitter or on Zeus Network
Right.
every day. And I don't wish to talk about Blueface or Blueface. If them two people had actual people in their camp that give a damn about him, about them, there's ways to make money on the internet.
Right, because right now the way it looks to me, if you ask me, is like it's all cute until Blueface decide to want to leave her one day, to where now she's gonna actually try to file charges and be for real, because they have a toxic relationship. Whatever they got going on is very toxic. But at
And
the
it
end
what
of the day, the Shade Room love to promote that type of stuff. But when she cries that, hey, he actually hit me for real, or now
man,
he want to leave, I'm upset.
that's the internet shit, bro. Blueface, Krishan Rock, whatever. It comes down to like I said, people put on for the internet. I don't know because if they're in California, California probably got one of the most like liberal jurisdictions in Los Angeles, especially. I don't know where they're from in California, but California is a liberal state. They take people's, they one is women's rights, is this, that, and the other shit. If these folks was really doing what they doing for real, somebody would have been locked up by now. You feel me? Somebody would have been locked up by now. These folks, they're putting on this. That's why I said Blueface is a reality star. Krayshawn is a reality star. People subscribe to their OnlyFans and they watch, or Blue Girls Club. That's what Blueface had and whatnot. He made money off that. Clever. Because every day, like, you don't even have to subscribe to these, man. You don't have to follow none of them, but you see that shit every day.